guys, Way here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys probably the easiest and best way of making coins during lightning rounds. It works so well during big promos and they don't get much bigger than Team of the Season, which is going to be around for over a month, giving you guys plenty of time to use this method and make a ton of coins. So if you guys do enjoy, leave a like if you do, subscribe if you're new around here, and without further ado, let's go on into it. So this method is very simple. It's just mass bidding on gold players, but it's one of those really simple basic methods that people just seem to ignore. They use for the first few weeks of the game and then don't come back to it. But I used it recently when we had lightning rounds and it was so effective. It works best with players that sell for about 1,000 or 2,000 coins, especially ones that are useful to league SBCs, just because they sell a little bit quicker and they have more value, but you wouldn't expect them to necessarily have value unless you were doing that SBC. So the player I used this really effectively with was Nelson Semedo. So I'm just going to find out exactly what he's selling for right now as the lowest by now. See, it's quite a lot, and you wouldn't expect a player like him to go for this much. So he's 3,000 coins right now, and currently it's just gone 10 o'clock, so we also have some cards that were packed during the lightning rounds at 9. Lightning rounds come out at 6 to 9 PM UK time, for those of you who don't know. So all you want to do is just undercut the price of the card by about 500 coins or so, and just go through and bid on these cards. Just bid on loads and loads of them. So I'm not going to go for 1,000 coins just because I expect I will easily get outbid. But if I go through and bid 2k on all these cards there, I'll make about 800 coins profit after tax on every card that I pick up. And it should be pretty easy to get them. You can see there aren't many initially, but then there's a whole host of them, which were probably all packed during that big lightning round at 9 o'clock. And I think that's normally when we have like ultimate packs or 100k packs. The biggest packs basically come out on the last hour, which is 9. So if I go through a bid on all these cards, even if I get outbid, I can still go up to about 2.5k or so, and that will ensure I still make profit. But you just want to pick any players that go for a decent amount of coins, so like 1 to 2k I think is best, up to about 3k. I wouldn't really go any higher than that just because then you start losing out on tax, and that kind of has more of an effect. But players like this are perfect. Go through, bid on them, and then you just need to wait and hopefully pick them up and make yourself coins. This method works really well with just kind of random cards that people would only necessarily associate with having decent value if they were doing SBCs. And I know a lot of these prices just because I've done a lot of these SBCs, but normally if you pack someone like Ranish here, you wouldn't expect him to go for basically 1,000 coins. That's what you can sell him for. So people don't really bid on these cards at all unless they're actually doing the SBCs or using this method. So you can go through and bid on them. I mean, in this case they're not the best of examples given that there's only a couple on open bid here, but still, just as an example here, there are loads of players like this that go for a good amount of coins and they just kind of slip under the radar. No one really notices how much they go for. If you get them on open bid, it's very easy to get them. No one really pays attention to them and puts bids on them, apart from if they're trying to get them for an SBC, and you can just quickly and easily flip them for profit. Here's another example. Artur, he's currently going for 2.5k, which is loads for a non-rare gold card. So again, not the type of player that people would necessarily think would go for that much. So I'm just going to go up to 2k and just spam bids on all these cards, maybe for like 1.5k or so, and try and get them for around that. But I'll go anywhere up to about 2,000 coins. And I happily bid that high to hopefully get them. But it's just down to patience really. You will normally end up getting like at least half the players you bid on if you're going for a decent price on them. It is a lot easier during lightning rounds, so right now it's not going to work quite as well, but I'm going away on a holiday to France for a week and I'm getting so many videos done. I've got 8 videos recorded today, so I'm trying to get this one out. It's the last one that I need to get through, so just grinding through them. So not ideal timing. This would work best kind of like 7, 8 or 9 PM UK time, that kind of time frame, just because there's going to be way more cards on the market, so obviously bigger supply makes it easier to get the deals. But still, you can see here that the Semedos I'm bidding on haven't been outbid on any of them yet. We've got Artur as well, quite a lot of Barcelona players, but for some reason they work really well. Silicon I've made loads of coins onto. You just want to find a player basically that goes for about, on average, about 2,000 coins, and then just bid about 500 coins less than that, and you'll end up getting loads of deals. It really is that simple, and you can make loads of profit. Here's another example. Fabian Delph currently going for about 1,000 coins. This is another one, again, you just wouldn't expect him to go for that much. You'd think he'd just be a discard price card. So you can go through and bid like 750 coins or 700 coins on these cards. Every single one you're going to be flipping for like 200 coins profit, which isn't too bad at all. And you can actually just hold some of these cards as well if you think they'll rise in price. I did this recently. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll have seen, I'll put the screenshots right here. I sold a load of Christiansens and Politanos, Zazas, loads of 82 rated cards that I picked up for 700 or 750 coins. Just spammed loads of them, picked them all up, kept them on my trade bar, and then we had an SBC today, and they went up to like 3 to 4k. Made an absolute ton of coins. Made like 150k on them, I think. I ended up picking up like 50 or 60 of them. So by doing that, you can make so many coins. It is crazy. But right here, again, you can just bid on literally every single one of these cards, and I've now filled up my transfer targets, which is what you want to do. You just want to get to the stage where you can't bid on any more players. And then there you go. We've already won a Delph here. When you get to players where there's just loads and loads of them, you will just eventually end up winning an absolute ton of them. So I'll not show you guys me getting every single one of these players because that will take ages, but hopefully we can maybe get like 3 or 4 just to show you guys. As I said, I am going away on holiday tomorrow, so I need to get these videos out pretty fast, so I can't show you guys all the players, but just trust me on this one. It's such a good method. If you've watched my live streams, sorry about that, you'll have seen me using this method really effectively on stream and making a ton of profit from it. It's so easy. Especially during lightning rounds, as I keep stressing, it works even better just because there's such a bigger supply of cards, so it's so much easier to get them at better prices, and then you can sell them on a little bit after the lightning rounds have ended and the prices have recovered and make loads of profit. So it's been a few minutes. I've managed to get another Delph for 750 coins, a Tomato for 2.2k, 2.4k, 2.2 and 2k, so on all of these combined I'm making like 3,000 coins profit or so. I've been outbid on one there. I stopped kind of trying to bid on these cards at this stage, but you can see I'm still winning a few more. But really easy. I think I got almost all the tomatoes, got outbid on a few Delphs, but as soon as someone outbids you to a stage where you won't make profit, obviously just leave it because there's no point if you continue bidding. But I can sell this Delph here for like 1,000 coins. They will all sell, like you saw, obviously the lowest by now, so I don't really need to show them selling on, but they will anyway. Sell these ones here for like 3k or so, and it's just really easy profit on all of these. And this isn't even during a lightning round. Like when a lightning round's going on, you get even more deals, and you can get them even cheaper. Like I was getting tomatoes for like 1,000 coins last time, but there we go. Want to load them. Some people just bid really high on these for some reason, but I think I'm already selling some cards. If I go over to my my transfer list, yeah, I think I've already sold someone. Already sold one of the Delphs, and then we've got these cards there as well. That should hopefully sell within the near future. But I will put a picture up on screen, hopefully, if I remember to. I need to edit this video and a whole host of others though, and it's getting really late now. So if I remember, I'll show you guys that. But this is a really effective method to use during lightning rounds. It makes you loads of coins, and I would definitely recommend trying it out. I know it's a bit of a short video, but as I said, I need to get a lot of videos planned for when I'm going away. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.